I think like you're living in the East Coast and hurricanes come and you got to fucking batten down the hatches for the hurricane. You get out. It kind of puts things into perspective when you get out there and you see trees ripped out of their roots and fucking windows broken in houses and cars fucking flipped over. Like that puts it into perspective. Like you ain't shit. And everybody better band together because there's some other stuff out there besides people, and it can fucking kill people. And some of it is air. How about that? Yeah. How about the air becomes a scary monster that rips fucking buildings off its foundations, wipes out entire towns. And people are running around worried about vampires. Fuck vampires. Tornadoes are way scarier than vampires, Yeah. Vampire can't just destroy your house and send it flying through the air. Who's worrying? Fat girls. A lot of fat girls.
They're not worrying. They're hoping. They're hoping for a vampire to come.
I don't know if they're hoping, but
rescue from their.
They like to believe. Lives. Isn't it funny that they like to combine those two?
What?
Vampires and romance.
Yeah. It's a weird combo.
Something about him being undead is sexy. Yeah.
Why? He can never leave you.
Maybe it's that. It's also that the futility, the obvious futility of the relationship, because unless he kills her and eats her, or unless he turns her into a vampire, she can't stay with him because she's going to grow old and he's going to be young forever.
Yeah.
And it's like this romance and the fact that he loves her and,
Just a metaphor for, everyone has problems.
Yeah, the ultimate sign of romance if you agree to spend the rest of your life with a woman.
Yeah.
But if you agree to make that life an eternity, how much more so romantic would that be?
Yeah, and there's also the forbidden love, the fact that he's supposed to be dangerous, but no one knows. Everybody thinks he's a monster, but you know the real him. And around you, he's safe, but around other men, he pulls his fangs out, and everybody runs, and they want to kill him.
But you don't know him. And you're like, look at yourself. You're dating a vampire.
Yeah.
Stop it.
She let a vampire fuck her.
Ugh.
In the Twilight movies,
Stick to your own.
A vampire fucked the shit out of her.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you fuck a vampire chick if she gave you life forever?
No. Want some crazy bitch who wants to eat me?
No,
Can you imagine?
If you fell in love, though.
No, listen.
And
if you see a vampire, kill them. Vampires aren't people. Okay, if you see one, you got to kill them. You got to stick with team people. There's a reason why we don't have mountain lions just wandering through our streets like you have pigeons.
I'd go over.
Pigeons are helpless.
I'd go over.
I'd go over immediately.
You'd fuck her?
I'd immediately go over and then start telling about the mortals I know.
Really?
Telling on them like I know where they live.
Do you say this?
I'm on your
hope
side
you're
now.
in jest.
I agree.
Are you saying this in jest?
I would definitely become immortal.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why?
To some extent, people want to live longer.
Yeah, but what if when you die? Okay, if we're talking about vampires, we're talking about something so silly.
Okay, but
if we're talking about vampires, then we're talking about evil things, and we're talking about if you die, you're going to go to hell. So now hell exists. If vampires exist, hell probably exists too.
But you never go to hell because you're undead.
Yeah. You get killed, bro.
Oh, you're right.
There's a lot of people are going to want to kill.
And then your soul goes to hell.
Yeah, and you're fucked for eternity.
That's a good point because if you accept vampirism, they would have to accept heaven and hell.
You got to accept all kinds of other stupid
comes from
shit.
them being damned by God.
Yeah, you got to accept a bunch of other stupid shit that goes along with it.
It just seems like God fucked up there again. They damned them to eternal life.
Yeah,
it's like that's pretty cool. Another fuck up.
Yep.
But isn't there like a potion to like turn off being a vampire? Like you could drink some kind of blood and then you give up your vampire powers.
I don't believe that. That's some shit where people make
drink regular blood.
You think that's
all these fucking pussy cutesy vampires with beautiful hair. That's not what a vampire is supposed to be like.
One stake to the heart kills you. Daylight kills you.
Like
garlic kills you.
People who try all sorts of different variations of the vampire theme. Like there's a book out called The Strain. There's Guillermo del Toro and some other dude wrote a book on vampire. It starts out badass, but ultimately completely fizzles and becomes stupid. It becomes like almost like they ran out of they had 10 pages where they had to finish, so they just finished it.
Oh yeah.
And then he shot him and he died.
Right.
Yeah, it's like sort of, but it's
way
weird
worse.
in literature form because it seems like almost like it's written by two different people. Like one person who really knew.
Is he an actor?
He's a producer and director. He's the guy who did Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh,
great movie. Labyrinth, sorry. But this book is almost like it's written by one person and the other person finished it almost seems like.
Right.
Because in the beginning, they set everything up badass and it's like really creepy and suspenseful and you're like, whoa, this is a good fucking book. Like a real page turner. Like I remember I was reading it in Germany and everybody else from the UFC was going to go to some after party. I purposefully said, nah, I'm kind of tired. I went back to my room to read this book because it was that good. I was like so addicted to it. I was stuck with it, but then it turns into a stupid book, like the last 40 pages or something.
Something with a love story all of a sudden, you're like, what?
It didn't do that. It just, the detail was gone. Like, all of a sudden it was just, and this happened, and that happened. I was like, ew, what are you doing?
Do you think they fixed it in the movie?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a movie. They were trying to make it a mini-series. But there's a...
Wait, they have billboards up for it. They posted bills.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for that
The Strain?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Unless it's for the book. Did the book just come out?
No, the second book came out, but that was at least a year ago, I believe, the second book.
Then maybe they're making a movie about it.
Maybe. I thought they were going to try... I think the original thing was a treatment for a mini-series, and then they decided to... he decided to turn it into a book and sell the book. But
like 2 days ago, I started seeing the bills for it.
Really?
Yeah.
The Strain, the movie. Let's Google that shit. But my point is...
It's like Guillermo del Toro, and it said don't invite them in or something like that, or don't...
Do you think the Pan's Labyrinth porn version would be Pam's
Wow,
labia?
they have a trailer out already.
No, I think they'll do better than that.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, there's a trilogy. That's what it is.
So
I think it's the book.
Oh, so it's a sequel to the book?
Yeah, because it doesn't say anything. Oh, the Strain movie.
So you're getting peed on, Brian?
Yeah, it won't happen again.
Yeah, okay, it is. It's a real movie.
Really?
Man. Guillermo del Toro. It's a real movie. But my point about vampires is that these guys did another different take on the vampire. This vampire didn't have fangs.
Yeah, they always try to reinvent, which I get, but it's like, come on, man.
They don't even attack your throat like a regular vampire does. They put a little tiny incision that you can't even see. You can barely see it. It's so stupid.
Vampires?
It's like a tongue. Their tongue morphs and becomes some like little laser fucking razor blade thing. It's really dumb. It's like Nosferatu. Yeah. That's what a vampire is supposed to look like. That old one from the 1900s, the one that was like it was silent radio. That's what they're supposed to look like. They're supposed to look like the undead. They're supposed to look like horrible fucking creeps. And they're supposed to have fangs. And they're supposed to jack your throat. Everything else you're inventing. You're inventing a new thing.
Did you see that Invite Me In movie?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the chick from Superbad?
Yes.
Or whatever, not Superbad, whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw the original version too. I don't remember the name of it.
One of them's Invite Me In.
Yeah, Invite Me In is the American version, and I forget what the other one. Let Me In.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. I saw both of them. But
What's that about?
It's about a little
vampire.
girl who's a vampire. It's pretty dope. So it's realistic.
Ate forever. Or whatever it is.
Perfect age.
It's just really cool and super realistic. That's exactly what it is. Super realistic.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Much
sort of sad. Not a great ending. Not sort of happy. It's sort of like, oh.
The American one wasn't as good as the foreign one.
Yeah.
Well, it was close. I wouldn't say it wasn't as good because it's whenever you compare something to the old something, you always go, "Oh, this new Batman's gay." You know, it's just natural. Yeah. But there's that scene in the tunnel where she jacks that old man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was good. That was good and weird. Mm-hmm. You know.
In the new one, you mean?
Yeah, in the new one.
And you're like,
the new
whoa,
one.
that's...
The way she did it was like frightening.
And that chick is good.
Yeah.
She's a good actress.
Yeah, but that's a real goddamn vampire movie.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they're supposed to be. You can't invent stuff like, oh, they can go out in the sun, but they sparkle. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I like the glitter.
Fuck you, man.
They radiate.
You know,
when
it's
you
like,
instead of die.
This is not a vampire. This is some fake shit. This is some fake shit, man. God damn it. It's just romance.
He wants his vampires real.
Girls want romance.